welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next.
Your Chicago Cubs.
About to get started here, and starting this one, Colin Ray. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Ready to go? Now up for Tampa Bay, number 14. That's a little high. And away we go this afternoon. And a bunt towards third. Bare hands it. Tough play. Got him. Nice play. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. And Singy, you have to think this lefty-heavy lineup is ready to eat in this one with a righty on the hill.
Eat it is, Boog. So many lefties just feel more confident with the righty pitching, giving them that little edge. Doesn't always play out that way in the box score, though, so we'll see what happens in this game.
That one is absolutely belted. This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for two. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Waste no time there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
One out, runner at second. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
Swinging a foul out of play. Diaz, the runner at second with one away. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero, trying to get the Rays on the board. Swung on, belted. Back there. Forget it. His 44th home run of the season. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
And the batter now, Josh Lowe. And that's outside. No strike. One out, base is empty. Next offering upstairs. Ray maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
One down, base is empty. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Bobby Seymour now at the plate. Misses again, 5 in a row. Man at first, 1 away. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. One now. That one missed. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
A swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Next to hit, Richie Palacios. There's a strike. 95 of that one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And there's a ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that one is lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong should have it. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Carson Williams.
Now at the plate, Carson Williams. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. That is upstairs for ball 1.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position. And that's what he does.
2 outs. Swing and a ball popped up. Shaw under it. Brings it in, and that is that. 3-run bomb for Tampa Bay. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the friendly confines. And on the hill here today, Drew Rasmussen. What do we have on him?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Michael Busch, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. That one ripped. And a foul ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Inside, and it's 2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Fought off foul. And that just misses.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
One up, one down. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year. Currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Well, you know, this lineup sees it as very important to put the ball in play, Boog. I mean, this is an age where strikeouts are up so high and guys are swinging and missing, going for the fences. But if you can increase that contact rate, you can be a dangerous club. You get more guys on base, and then all of a sudden, when that big swing comes through, you're plating more runs. So we'll see if this pitcher can get some soft contact, let the defense work behind him.
In the dirt, 2-0. Right through there for a strike. And that's through there for a strike. 2-2. Just missed. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
So, man aboard. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Ripped to third and caught to first, but he's back in time. Nice hustle to avoid the double play there.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Runner on the go. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Check swing called strike. And it's 0-2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Look out. And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's Nico Horner.
He's done a great job making contact recently, hitting better than .350 this month.
There's the strike.
0-1.
Happ, the lead runner at second. Crow Armstrong on at first with 2 down.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next pitch is outside. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two on, two outs. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And that will end the inning. Cubs strand a couple. They trail in this one 3-0. New inning getting started. And now the catcher for the Rays, Hunter Fiducia. Fiducia in his rookie season hitting 9th in today's lineup. And they traded for him earlier this year. Ray back to work. Strike one. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Number 14 batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
One down, base is empty.
Whoa.
In the air, left field. Coming on his hat. He's there to make the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
2 outs, base is empty. Yandy Diaz now doubled his first time up. Right through there for a strike.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Two down, nobody on.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's a little bit high. 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Fastball for a strike. The pitch. And that misses. Full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Rays. But they're on top by a count of 3-0. Bottom of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Moises Ballesteros. And that's in there at the knees.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Clips the corner, and it's 0-2. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And here comes Dansby Swanson. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Palacios puts it away, and there's one away.
Batting 8, the right fielder, Owen Casey.
Owen Casey, the next Cub to hit. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one is back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A towering shot to center. His second of the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2.
He just splunked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Matt Shaw digs in now. First pitch, and he just misses. Late swing fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off. That's down and in. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Line drive, and this might be trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So the batting order turns over, and now the first baseman, Michael Busch. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Line drive, caught.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ian Happ up to hit. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
1-0.
And a foul ball.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Outside low, and the count is 2-2. And that one upstairs. Carson Kelly in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And now Carson Kelly. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses. Yeah, that's fouled off. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. Bottom half of inning number 2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. Now here is Brandon Lau.
Brandon Lau.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, these Rays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making